Artificial intelligence is now coming after high-paying jobs. Experts are warning we are officially beyond the days when we feared robots would take over blue-collar assembly lines and replace humans doing hard labor. Now there are questions over whether AI chatbots could make positions like writers and lawyers obsolete. The bots are able to closely match the writing skills of a human already. And even though many point out AI may lack a personal voice, personal style, many companies feel it is worth a drop in quality to cut major costs. One expert putting it this way, quote, AI is coming for the jobs that were supposed to be automation proof. Okay, let's bring in our panel to talk about this. Author and master coach Angie Wisdom and award-winning sales and leadership consultant Nichole Berlie. Thank you both for being here. And we'll jump right in. Angie, I mean, these are jobs that go to our humanity, our communication. Are you surprised by this?
And creativity, right? And I'm really not surprised. We knew it was coming, but I think the people that are in the positions that have these jobs are a little bit shocked. All of a sudden, they're finding that they don't have the clients in the business they used to have.
Yeah, and Nichole, I mean, every time we hear about this wave of development in AI, people they're afraid, they express concern, but we are already in a world where students are using AI to help with their essays, people using AI at work to be more efficient. With the convenience, is AI already inextricable in our lives now?
I mean, look, it's solving a lot of problems. There's no doubt about it. I work with clients every day who are utilizing AI. But just like you said, that, people are fearful of it and they have hesitations, that is true to the flip side. There are still going to be a lot of people who never want to use AI. They don't want to come up to date with technology. And so they're going to still want that human connection and somebody working with them.
Nichole, what's your expression or what's your perspective on all of this? I mean, if people say, hey, I'm never going to use this thing, are they just going to be left behind in all of this?
Yeah, listen, if you're not willing to change, you're going to get extinct. If you can ask the horse buggy drivers, the kerosene lamp lighters, when Uber came around, taxi drivers threw a fit. The only thing that's going to be here is the speed of change is going to evolve and get faster and faster. I mean, I think about, what's going to be interesting is what's allowed in our society versus not allowed. I mean, I remember calculators in calculus class or math class were not allowed when I was in school. And I think that's, it's understood. Why should you keep these tools that people have available to get things done away from folks? And AI is in its best form, enabling us to get more done quicker, faster, better. And along the way, there'll be some disruption for sure.
Angie, is there anything that we lose when people don't learn how to craft an essay and a hypothesis and a thesis on their own, and they're just able to put a good prompt into AI? Or is, the school of the future going to be learning how to make really good prompts to get the best results out of AI?
Yeah, great question. And I have to say something back to Nichole as far as, yes, you will get kind of left behind. But look, we still have people at the grocery store writing checks. There are still people who don't use an ATM card. So there are always going to be people who fight that technology push. But I do agree, a lot of people are using it and it does make things easier, but we're kind of killing our brain cells in a sense of if we're not using it, we're losing it. So to just constantly rely on AI for that, I think is going to set you back a bit when it comes time to turn on the brain and really put your own creativity and spin in things.
Yeah, I already feel like a dinosaur. Apparently they don't teach cursive in school anymore. And here I am still making my little S's and everything. Goodness gracious, what a world. All right, Angie Wisdom and Nichole Berlie, really appreciate your time. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.